I thought I'd give you a guided tour through our garden. We started this garden about 6 months ago, 6 or 8 months ago, where we got the inspiration to build these boxes, as I demonstrated on some of my videos. We've done a fair bit since. We've put a lot of things in with mixed success. Some things have been a big success, some things have been a bit of a flop, but it's all been a learning experience for us. So at the moment, things have been run down a little, all deliberate, as what we intend to do is take what we've learnt from things that have worked and apply it and make it more structured. We've got this chili bush. I just put that in there for now, so we're going to work around that and basically just revamp what we've got growing here. I'm going to make a couple more of these cages up, but I'll use fly wire because we're having problems with grasshoppers. As you can see, the grasshoppers, they're eating all our spinach and everything else they can get a hold of. So I'm going to try and work with fly wire on it. Fly wire is pretty cheap. It's $7, $8 or something for a couple of rolls, for a roll rather. So that's something I plan on working on. I'm not going to put cages on all these. Some of these things, as you can see, but some plants where the cages are just too short, and I don't know if I'll bother with building high cages at this stage. So some we're going to leave open, some we're going to keep closed just to keep them protected from rodents. We're going to revamp all our boxes up here. Try and work out what works well up there. So far we've had some very successful stuff like this
Oregano,
and we've had some chocolate mint
behind you.
which is behind me. And yeah, so I'm going to try and relocate these trees, get them into the ground as they grow better in the ground rather than in pots, and then we might look at, say, growing tomatoes or something, and I'll look at structuring something where the tomatoes can climb up and grow and be a bit more happy and healthy. So down here we've got our worm farm. Later on I'll do a video demonstrating prepping our boxes. They have been busy, hard at work making worm soil. And this one here.
More vermicompost.
Worm compost. And that's going to be very good, rich soil, and putting worms into a box. That'll be great. So I'm going to do a demo of that later. Now down here we have our greenhouse. This is the one I had a slideshow of that I built out of pallets from work. I had to put some mesh up there, some of that shading netting up there, because this plastic that I got from work, it's just used to wrap up skids of paper. It's not designed for outside, so the sun is really hammering it. So I might have to replace most of it with this netting down the track, but I'll see how it goes. But for now, we'll work with that. So as you can see, the greenhouse is a little bit sort of here and there. We plan to get seedlings and things like that going in it. And another thing with that netting too is I've left a plastic at the top here, but left that open there so that when it rains, at least things in here can get water, whereas before they weren't getting any water at all. That's about it, I think. So we'll do a step-by-step update with things as they go, and so the go is basically that we'll try some things. If they're successful, we'll let you know how it works. If it fails, we can say, well, this doesn't work, and we'll just bounce some experience and information from you as we learn how to do all this